WUTR.
The town of Westernville is still working to repair damages after an EF1 tornado touched down there Thursday evening. The Westernville Fire Department is asking that people continue to avoid that area unless they're coming to help or drop off donations. Jamie Agile was in Westernville this afternoon to check in with the volunteers and learn more about how the community can help.
Dumping stations like the one behind me have been set up throughout the town of Western to help residents clear debris from the tornado that touched down late last week. Crews are here working throughout the town to help those residents clean up.
It is devastating, the amount of debris and destruction of homes that are in the area. It's going to take a long time to rebuild.
It's really a wake-up call. You know, it tells you how Mother Nature is and the strength that Mother Nature has. And I just couldn't believe the magnitude of the destruction in a short period of time.
With the amount of damage seen throughout the town, volunteers have been working since Friday morning to clear what they can. Many of the residents in Westernville are left to remove fallen trees and branches on their own because the damage is not covered by homeowners insurance unless the debris falls directly onto personal property. The fire chief says the community's support is what makes him choose a town like Western to call home.
I'm just, I guess, overwhelmed with everything that happened, and thankful that nobody got hurt. And the people in the community and the people that surround us, this is why I live where I do, because it's overwhelming.
Paul Hesse and his family are just a handful of the volunteers who have come out in the days following the tornado. They have been removing brush and helping wherever they're needed.
There are people volunteering all over the place. People are driving around providing drinks. There's food available. There's, if you need equipment, people are coming around helping out and bringing whatever we need to help clear the brush. Mainly it's muscle power is the main need right now.
As Hesse said, muscle power is the main need at the moment. The fire department has received and continues to receive an overwhelming amount of donations. This afternoon, representatives from Cree stopped by to donate leftover supplies from their building construction.
You know, we're part of the community, and we're proud to be part of the community. So any help that we could give was great.
Construction materials like those donated by Cree will be used to help rebuild and repair homes and other property damaged in the storm. Hesse notes, though, that it'll be a while before Westernville returns to normal.
We've talked to some of the homeowners whose houses were off the foundation now and they have to find another place to live. It's totally devastating for them. They're very appreciative of the people coming through, helping out, providing some sense of trying to get back to normal, but there is no normal for now.
The town expects the roads to open to general traffic tomorrow, but they still advise people to stay out of the area. In Westernville, I'm Jamie Agile, Eyewitness News.